Hello everybody, and welcome to Algebra with Mr. Chums. Today we're going to learn how to find a perpendicular line to a graph that passes through a point. Which equation describes the line perpendicular to line S and passes through points 2, 6? So the first thing that catches my eye, perpendicular. So we know perpendicular means 490-degree angles. So before we find a line that's perpendicular, we have to come up with our equation for this line. So as you remember before, first thing we have to do is find the slope. So we need two bullseye points, and the bullseye points I'm going to pick is 0, 3 and 3, 1. All right. From here, we're going to use the formula. The formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 equals. So let's go ahead and label our points. So 0 is going to be x1, so that means 3 is y1, 3 is x2, 1 is y2. All we're going to do now is substitute this into the formula. So we have y2, which is 1, minus y1, which is 3, over x2, which is 3, minus x1, which is 0. So we simplify this. Y minus 3 is negative 2. 3 minus 0 is 3. So my slope is negative 2 over 3. So next thing I need to do to come up with the equation is decide what form I want to use. Well, what I see is I have a slope and a point. So I think I'm going to use point slope form. And remember, point slope form is y minus y1 equals m parentheses x minus x1. And remember, you can pick whatever points you want to use. I'm going to stick with the first one, 0, 3. So we're going to rewrite it as y minus y1 would be 3 equals m is my slope, and my slope is negative 2/3, open parentheses, x minus x1 is 0. So I just input it into point slope form. Now we're going to jump into Desmos. All right, now we're going to jump to Desmos. We're going to type in desmos.com, and it'll take us to this page. We're going to click on Graphing Calculator. And remember, what we want is the equation to pass through a certain point. And the point we want is 2, 6. We're going to type in open parentheses 2, 6, close parentheses, and press enter. Next thing we're going to do is type in all of the equations. So A is 3x minus 2y equals negative 6, enter. 2x plus 3y equals 12, enter. 2x plus 3y equals 9. And finally, 3x plus 2y equals 18. So based off this, there's two lines that cross the point. So the first one is the blue one, and the second one is the black one. So what I'm going to do is cross out 2x plus 3y equals 12 on my paper. And I'm going to cross out 2x plus 3y equals 9, because those were wrong. Next thing I'm going to do is also cross them out on Desmos. So the green one and the purple one. Now, Last thing we have to do, which equation describes a line perpendicular? So we're going to type in the original equation, which was open parentheses y minus 3 close parentheses equals negative 2/3 open parentheses x minus 0 close parentheses. So looking at this, it looks like only one of these graphs is perpendicular to it. Remember, it has to make a cross, and that one is the blue one. So knowing that, my answer is going to be 3x minus 2y equals negative 6. If you have any questions about this, please let us know.